There is a strange object rushing through our solar system. It is unlike any comet or asteroid we have ever seen before. For months now, the most powerful telescopes on Earth, from Hubble to James Webb to the TESS satellite, have been locked onto it. And yet, the more we observe, the more confused we become. This object seems to challenge everything we thought we knew about the universe. It has been named 3I Atlas, the third interstellar object ever discovered in human history. We know that 3I Atlas does not belong to our solar system. It comes from a distant star system, possibly twice as old as our Sun. This is only the third time humanity has witnessed such a visitor. Back in 2017, we were stunned by Oumuamua, the cigar-shaped rock that sparked endless debates. In 2019 came 2I divided by Borisov, a comet that behaved in familiar ways but had traveled here from another star. And now, 3I Atlas has arrived stranger than both. Its journey is almost unbelievable. The Atlas survey spotted it in July 2025, near Jupiter's orbit. Later, astronomers found it had actually appeared in test data as early as May, still far beyond Jupiter. Within just a few months, it crossed the orbit of Mars and will skim past the Sun by late October. Its hyperbolic trajectory guarantees that it will never be captured by our star. Instead, it will leave the solar system forever. The first mystery is its brightness. Normal comets only begin to glow as they approach the Sun when water ice starts to sublimate. But 3I Atlas was already shining brightly, far beyond Jupiter, and getting brighter each day. That means it is not made primarily of water ice, but of something far more volatile. James Webb confirmed this. The cloud around 3I Atlas, the so-called coma, is made mostly of carbon dioxide, with 16 times more CO2 than water. That cloud has a radius of over 300,000 kilometers, nearly half the size of the Sun. The core itself may be as wide as 46 kilometers. That is not enormous by comet standards, but the chemical ratio is unprecedented. It suggests that this object formed in a star system completely unlike our own system, rich in carbon dioxide and poor in water. The second mystery is the tail. Instead of streaming away from the Sun, as solar wind always forces it to do, the tail of 3I Atlas appears to be pointing towards the Sun. Imagine sticking your head out of a moving car window, and instead of your hair blowing back, it somehow streams forward. Physically impossible. Some scientists suggest that 3I Atlas might be releasing powerful jets of gas from its core, essentially firing like rocket thrusters that push material in the opposite direction. Others propose that it may have a unique magnetic field capable of bending charged particles and creating this bizarre effect. And of course, there is the more radical idea. Perhaps this is an artificial spacecraft built by some alien civilization. The third mystery came from Chile's Very Large Telescope. Astronomers detected nickel in the coma but no iron. In space, nickel and iron are cosmic partners. They are forged together inside exploding stars and always found side by side. Only humans, through industrial refining, have ever separated them. So why does 3I Atlas contain nickel without iron? That remains a puzzle. These anomalies have given rise to a storm of speculation. Maybe 3I Atlas is simply a comet born under very unusual conditions, one rich in CO, two but poor in water and iron. Maybe it is a machine designed and launched across the galaxy. Or, in a bolder theory, perhaps it is a living organism on a cosmic scale, drifting through space and exhaling carbon dioxide as a waste product. The most likely explanation is still natural, but the remarkable thing is that no one can yet prove it is not artificial. In October 2025, as it passes near Mars, European orbiters will attempt to photograph it and capture the shape of its hidden core, and in March 2026, it will fly past Jupiter. NASA has even considered using the Juno spacecraft for one final observation before ending its mission. In reality, redirecting a probe like Juno is extremely difficult and expensive, but if it happens, it would be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. 3I Atlas is a reminder that the universe is filled with mysteries beyond our imagination. Every answer we discover only leads to more questions. And that is what makes the human journey to explore the cosmos endlessly fascinating.